Quick ways to make money in GTA Online. Some people tend to be a bit busy to just spend their whole day just playing GTA Online. So in this video, I'll present you the 5 quick ways that you can make money, and also some of these can be done solo, so you don't have to worry at all. And coming in on number 5, we have the auto shop. This is a lit business, not gonna lie, for real. Did I just use Gen Z lingo? Actually, I am Gen Z too, so yeah. Anyways, to get started, you first need to purchase an auto shop from the Maze Bank foreclosures. A location does not matter, so purchase whichever one you want. And once you obtain an auto shop, all you have to do is just go inside your auto shop. There are going to be 3 ways that you can make money with the auto shop. The first one is the vehicle customization. Every 48 minutes, a car will be deposited in your auto shop, and Santa will contact you about it as well. And then all you have to do is just customize the vehicle to the client's liking, and then you'll have to deliver the vehicle, or you can send one of your staff members, but I do not recommend it as much as they tend to damage the car, but it's up to you. And when delivering them, you can expect to earn anywhere from 40,000 to 80,000. And sometimes I remember I used to make 100,000, but I haven't made that much in a long time. We have the auto shop contracts. On this board, there are 8 different auto shop contracts. All have different plot and payout, and the best one is the Union Depository one. It pays you 300,000, but the others are good too. The next up, we have the exotic export list. These are going to be blue dotted vehicles on the map, and they randomly spawn on the map. And then once you see them, all you have to do is just deliver them to the port for an easy $20,000. Overall, this is a really good business, and you can do it fully solo, which makes it even better. Coming on number 4, we have the Salvage yard, another great solo business to do and make some quick and easy money with. To get started, you need to purchase a salvage yard from the Maze Bank foreclosures. This business is a lot similar to the auto shop in the sense that they both are buildings that revolve around vehicles, etc. And even the payouts are slightly similar to an extent, although the salvage yard makes a little bit more money than the auto shop, but they are still pretty good. So with this business, you can make money with a couple of ways. First one is the salvage yard mini heists. All you have to do is just select the vehicle that you want to steal, complete the setups, which will allow you to start the actual heist, and then all you have to do is just steal the vehicle and deliver it back to your auto shop, and then you can either sell it or salvage it. Selling it makes you a little bit more money, which is better since we want quicker money. Next, you have the salvage yard tow truck missions. These are really straight to the point. All you have to do is just enter your truck and start the mission, then go over the location, tow the vehicle, and deliver it back to your salvage yard, and basically your staff will start salvaging the vehicle, and the money will be deposited in your safe later on. Coming on number 3, we have heists. For this section, I'm going to include every single heist in GTA Online, as it's going to make it a lot easier and quicker for me. However, this doesn't mean that every single heist that we're going to go over, or mention at least, is considered good. It will give you fellas a better understanding for the heists overall. At least I hope so, because a lot of people say I suck at explaining. To get started, there are a lot of heists. For example, we have the Cayo Perico heist, which is the best heist in GTA Online, the Diamond Casino heist, which is my favorite heist, apartment heists, Doomsday heists, Cluck and Bell heist, etc. Perico and Cluck and Bell heist can be done solo, and they pay you around 500,000, which is the Cluck and Bell, and $1.5 million on average for the Cayo Perico heist. They are fairly simple to set up and complete. The setups may take an hour to complete, but you're gonna make a lot of money after the heists are over. Now, the apartment heists are outdated as fuck, as you need 4 people to do them with, and they pay you really bad since we had inflation in GTA Online over the past years, and therefore they just pay you really bad due to how old they are. The Diamond Casino heist, like I mentioned, it's my favorite heist. I do not get to do it as much as I want to because you need to have more people to do it with, as you basically need at least an extra person to do it with. I do not have anyone, and that's really sad because I'm really lonely. And the Doomsday heists are actually probably the funnest heist out of all of them. The missions are really fun, and you need at least an extra player to complete the setups with and do the actual heist with. Coming on number 2, we have the bail office. This is the new business that was released with the Bottom Dollar Bounties in like 2 weeks ago. And to get started, you first need to purchase a bail office from the Maze Bank foreclosures, and get started by going over to your office, and then you're gonna have this screen. There are gonna be 3 blue bounties, and each of them pay you around 31,000 to 40,000. Then you're gonna have the red ones, and these are the best paying bounties, and as you can see, the prices is around 100,000 to 140,000. Basically, it will put you in a whole different lobby to complete this one. And if you end up killing the target, you unfortunately only get 30,000. So make sure you don't accidentally kill the target so you can make the most money possible. And the blue ones are really simple and fun to do, and they pay you really nice for a little bit of time of work. And before we move on, your bail office has these 2 agents right here, and what you can do is you can send them to source bounties for you, and they also, when they finish the sourcing mission, you will be rewarded 30,000 to 38,000. At least that's the range that I get paid whenever I do them. And coming on number 1, we have the Nightclub. So the Nightclub is by far the best business in GTA Online, and it takes the longest to start as you need a lot of prerequisites. But once you get the ability to start it, you're gonna be, and really lock in, you'll be swimming in money. And to get started, you first need to obtain all of the other businesses. And for this one, and for the Nightclub, you obviously have to purchase from the amazement foreclosures like all of the other businesses. And there are around 2 ways that you can make money with the Nightclub. And number 1, we have the Nightclub safe. Every 48 minutes, you will get 50,000 deposited into your safe. And depending on how high your popularity is, it will vary in terms of how much money you will be earning. And there are basically a couple ways that make sure that your popularity is high. You can kick troublemakers from your Nightclub. Every time you enter your Nightclub, Marcel will text you, and then you'll just have to go over to the troublemaker, kick him, and you'll be rewarded with some cash and the popularity increase. Also, changing DJs helps you increase the popularity bar too, so make sure you do that as well. The second way they can make money with the Nightclub is the Nightclub warehouse. This is where the real money is made with the Nightclub, and the longest to actually make that money, which defeats the purpose of quickest. But for real, I had no clue what to put as number 1, so I just thugged it out and just picked this. I hope you guys like this business. For this to work, you first need to purchase all of the other passive income businesses. And for those who do not know, the passive businesses in GTA Online are the MC businesses like the white stuff lockup, the blue stuff, cash factory, document forgery, and cash creation. Then you have the cargo warehouse and the freight cargo warehouse, the bunker, etc. To be able to link them, you need these businesses to be able to link them. Yeah, unfortunately, the Nightclub is a little bit more advanced in GTA Online. And quick tip to make sure you purchase all of the Nightclub upgrades, which are the staff upgrade and the equipment upgrade, as these will improve quality, speed, and production enormously. Security is not needed, so do not buy it, as you'll basically never get raided. At least it never happened to me. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you go follow me over on TikTok and Twitter. I just started posting on TikTok, and I would love to grow it. So I would appreciate your support. About the surprise that I mentioned on the last video, it's still in the works, so I'm not gonna give you anything just yet, but I will definitely keep you updated when it's almost done. And also, make sure to check out this video if you want to learn how I make millions in 1, 2, 3.